This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Checking off the boxes on your to-do list is a great feeling. And when it comes to checking off coverage, a State Farm agent can help you choose an option that's right for you. Whether you prefer talking in person, on the phone, or using the award-winning app, it's nice knowing you have help finding coverage that best fits your needs. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
So good, so good, so good.
New fall arrivals are at Nordstrom Rack stores now. Get ready to save big with up to 60% off Vince, Kurt Geiger London, and more.
How did I not know Rack has Adidas?
Because there's always something new.
Join the Nordy Club at Nordstrom Rack to unlock exclusive discounts on your favorite brands. Shop new arrivals first and more. Plus, get an extra 5% off every Rack purchase with a Nordstrom credit card. Great brands, great prices. That's why you Rack.
This is Optimal Work Daily, Improving Staff Retention in Unusual Work Environments by Michael Levitt of breakfastleadership.com. Finding and retaining the best talent for your business is the key to success. No company can hope to survive long-term if they constantly struggle to keep staff on board. Staff retention is a simple statistic that helps a business retain knowledge and expertise and reduce costs. Indeed, when staff resigns, a business must invest in recruitment and training. The process is not only costly, but it's also time-demanding and can significantly affect growth and overall survival. Perks such as healthcare benefits, ongoing training, and recognition can play a crucial role in keeping employees engaged in a typical office environment. However, the typical staff retention strategy may not be effective in unusual work environments. Therefore, it becomes essential to consider new ideas to address employees' needs. Provide tools for remote and on-the-go needs. Whether employees are on a business trip or prefer to work remotely, they need tools fit for the job. Contrary to common beliefs, remote equipment doesn't only include a laptop and a collaborative digital solution. On-the-go equipment can also help employees face unique and unexpected situations, such as a doctor attending a conference could use a Philips Lumify ultrasound device to help diagnose a fellow traveler. An IT developer traveling abroad could rapidly fix a damaging bug if they could access the database remotely. Ultimately, employees bring years of experience and knowledge. Being unable to use their knowledge outside the workplace is frustrating and can make them feel trapped. Offer unlimited holiday allowance. How much holiday should a business offer? The answer is, it depends on the situation and the employee's needs. Unlimited paid vacations can be a source of stress for companies, as it is a difficult strategy to implement successfully. However, some businesses have been able to introduce irregular days off policies successfully, such as Netflix, LinkedIn, and GitHub. What difference does it make? Employees who travel to visit relatives are not more torn between booking holidays for the family or for themselves. Employees with children can make sure they're available when kids are off school. Employees can recharge their batteries when they need to. Employees don't have to worry about sacrificing their paid vacations for non-holiday reasons, such as plumbing repair, doctor's appointments, etc. And employees exposed to high-stress environments need more rest. Don't isolate specific individual needs. Every employee is different. Businesses often try to appeal to families by ensuring parents can work from home when the kids are sick or when they're too young for school. However, these generous and understanding policies don't necessarily apply to single employees or those who have no family. As a result, employees who do not wish to have children may feel somewhat punished for their choices. Similarly, employees with a long-term illness may receive more advantages than other employees in terms of work flexibility. Yet it seems unfair to favor one specific population in the workplace. So if businesses are willing to introduce benefits to retain a category of employees, those benefits should apply to the entire workforce, regardless of gender, age, health, location, family status, etc. Employee retention is the ability to recognize the needs of the team and address those effectively. Consequently, it makes sense for businesses to research and identify what employees in a unique work environment crave, whether it is the ability to use their expertise anywhere or to have the same advantages as specific groups. 5 Ways to Maximize Your Digital Marketing and Stay Ahead of the Game by Michael Levitt of breakfastleadership.com. Digital marketing has become necessary for business owners looking to get ahead of their competitors. The primary objective of digital marketing is to provide your business with an online presence that commands attention and leads to conversions. But how can you successfully establish yourself as an online brand and maximize conversions? This article will share 5 digital marketing strategies that are your best steps in the right direction. Leverage automation. Automation uses a computer program to do several tasks that would otherwise have to be done manually. If there are repetitive things you need to do, automate them. For example, if you need to update your social media account regularly, set up an automation program so it will post at the same time every day and add new content as required. You can focus on other essential aspects of running your business while staying active and present on your social media accounts. The more automated you are, the less time you spend doing busy work. This will give you more time to put into strategic marketing and lead generation. Research your audience. The first step in mastering digital marketing is to research your audience. This means you need to understand what they want, like, and how they behave. A great way to do this is to create a buyer persona, which is a fictional representation of your ideal customer. It should include their name, age, profession, and hobbies. Your buyer persona will be the guiding force for all of your marketing endeavors. Use technology and data. Any digital marketing strategy is only as good as your decisions based on data and technology. One of the best things you can do to stay ahead of the game is to use technology and data to make decisions that will allow your business to grow. It helps if you have the right tools to track your progress and measure what's working for you. Figuring out where your audience is going and how your competitors are doing will help you stay ahead of the game too. It's not enough to rely on what worked in the past, but understanding where we're headed will help you get there. Get as much data as possible using tools such as commercial web crawling to help you build a better marketing strategy. Identify growth opportunities. The first step to successful digital marketing is assessing growth opportunities. The key to any successful business is never standing still and always finding ways to expand. The same applies to your digital marketing tactics. Ask yourself what you want your business to be and identify the following steps to help you get there. What are your goals? Do you want more traffic or leads? Do you want more customers? Establishing these goals will help you decide how best to use your digital marketing budget and where to put your efforts to maximize success. Make SEO a priority. The first strategy to stay ahead of the game is SEO, or search engine optimization. It is one of the most effective ways to get your business noticed online and a common practice for digital marketing. When you optimize your website for search engines, you make it easier for people to find your website when they type in related keywords. When people find your website, they're more likely to see what you want them to see and take the next step in engaging with your brand. You just listened to the posts titled Improving Staff Retention in Unusual Work Environments and 5 Ways to Maximize Your Digital Marketing and Stay Ahead of the Game, both by Michael Levitt of breakfastleadership.com.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers, a network of 130 million of them, in fact. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills, and did I say job title? See how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
The Jack Welch Management Institute at Strayer University helps you go from, I know the way, to I've arrived with our top 10 ranked online MBA. Gain skills you can learn today and apply tomorrow. Get ready to go from make it happen to made it happen and keep striving. Visit strayer.edu/Jack Welch MBA to learn more. Strayer University is certified to operate in Virginia by Chev and has many campuses, including at 2121 15th Street North in Arlington, Virginia.
And thank you to Michael. Michael Levitt is the founder and chief burnout officer of the Breakfast Leadership Network, which is a San Diego and Toronto-based burnout media firm. He's a certified NLP and CBT therapist. And by the way, NLP is neuro-linguistic programming, and CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy. And he is one of the world's leading authorities in burnout recovery and prevention. Michael is also a Fortune 500 consultant, #1 best-selling author, and host of the Breakfast Leadership Show, a top 200 podcast on iTunes. He is a 2-time top 20 global thought leader on culture with Thinkers 360 and a former healthcare executive, CIO, and CFO overseeing $2 billion budgets. So thanks again to Michael, and again, you can find all of his stuff at breakfastleadership.com. And I'll be back with you tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.